Hey y'all, I just had to hop on here this Sunday morning. I'm so irritated right now. I'm really pissed off. I'm really. You know, let me just first start off by saying I appreciate all the notaries that have done some signings for me. I appreciate the notaries that care about their business, that's about their business, and they do what they say they're going to do. I love my preferred notaries, great notaries, because hell, I'm a notary out here still in these notary streets doing signings. So when I say that I appreciate and love the notaries that do constant work for me, like Terry, Sophia, Bernice, let me see, Mia, Susan, Loveland, Alex, Claudia. I know I'm probably forgetting some folks and I don't mean to, but when I tell you I appreciate you guys, I appreciate you guys because you really care about your business and you care about my business too. And words cannot express how much I appreciate you guys. And my appreciation is heightened when I come across a piss poor notary. Okay? Now, signing service owners get a lot of slack, and I agree. There's a lot of piss poor signing services out there that don't pay notaries, don't appreciate the notaries, but I'm not one of them. Okay, let's get that clear because I'm still out here doing signings myself while I'm building this business. When I tell you I'm so irritated, when I gave a signing on Friday. My team lead, she reached out to the notaries that responded and said they're available, right? She always called to let you know the gist of the signing as well, even though it's in the instructions. So this particular signing, the EO wanted it done as soon as possible, which was Friday. So, and also after the signing, I had to meet the notary after the signing and maybe meet in like Temecula to pick up the documents, because the notary was in San Diego. So the notary, I kept asking notary, have you confirmed? Have you confirmed? Number one, she wasn't communicating. And then finally, she says, no, they hadn't responded. Reached out to the EO. The EO put everybody on the thread, the signer. I guess the signer's husband, I don't know who the guy was. And finally, he returned the notary's call. This was probably about 3-ish on Friday. And so she finally, the notary tells me, oh, he said, she heard back and that he said he could do it either today, which was Friday, or tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, bet. Now I said they needed the signing to be done on Friday, right? So we're like, what time have you confirmed for Friday? Crickets. When I tell you crickets, it's crickets from the notary. Crickets. And I'm saying because I need to pick up the documents from you. The EO wanted the documents as soon as possible. Anyway, crickets. I'm calling, nothing. Finally, around like 6, 7 o'clock. Well, no, then she sends a message. I can do the signing in the evening, but the problem is I can't meet on Friday in Temecula. No problem. Just tell me what time I can get the documents from you on Saturday. Can we get them Saturday morning? Crickets again. So I still don't know if the signing happened on Friday, right? Finally, she says, oh, they never confirmed the time for Friday. They had mentioned when they were on the phone, 10 o'clock Saturday would work. Where did this come from? Because you said the guy said they can do it Friday or Saturday. How we skip Friday? When you said you could do the signing Friday evening. Anyway, I digress. Let's move forward. Anyway, okay. So I said, all right, whatever. Reached out to the EO, make sure that's good. That's good. Okay. Need the docs back this weekend, though. Trying to close Monday. Anyway, I said, okay, I'm going to respond on that email where everybody's on. Okay, notary stated that they had mentioned Saturday at 10 will work. She's going to be there Saturday at 10. I asked the signer if they can confirm that this is the address the notary's going to be there. I told her, because she's still not answering the phone, she's saying her phone calls are going straight to voicemail. She responded via text when she feels like it. Anyway, she says, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it at 10, I said 10 o'clock, still good for you? Yes, perfect. She hit me with the perfect thumbs up, right? Thumbs up. So then Saturday, now we're Saturday, she says, oh, I finally heard back from them. And something like I'm on my way or something like that. This is 10:13, 10:17. I'm like, you supposed to be there at 10 o'clock. You there, right? Crickets, crickets. Then she finally hits me with walking in. I think that was about 10:30. Then at about 11:36, 11:40, she says, finally done with the signing. Do you want scan backs? And I said, yes. It requires the order requires scan backs, because this is the first time she's doing a signing for me. She has did a letter drop, but this is the first time she did a signing. So I do want to get scan backs to make sure it's right, because I know they're trying to close on Monday. And if any mistakes were made, we got time to fix it, right? And so I said, yeah, what time can we meet to get the docs? Crickets. I can show you guys. I'm going to try to insert that. All the times I said, what time can we meet to get the docs in Temecula? What time we get me? Then guess what time I get the scan backs? I get the scan backs at 11:52 p.m. Still ain't heard nothing about when I'm pick up the docs. Wait a minute. I'll be back.